Hey guys, this is Mao Hello, and this is Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. And now, we are about to take on the bitch who ruined our childhoods forever. So, I'm gonna start off with Hypnosis and hope it... Okay, so it's gonna start with Rollout. Perfect! Well, that's just perfect. I'm gonna put you to sleep though. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, you can't roll me out now. And I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna curse myself. Why? I'm gonna curse so I can, put a curse on you! Ha 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 ha. Whoa, that's pretty close. So yeah, other than that, I'm just gonna spam Hypnosis, hope to go to sleep, and watch as your HP drains. Like water in a bathtub in the movie Psycho. So yeah, this Meltank. I hated this Meltank. I mean, it didn't help that I used, Cynical as my starter, and well, okay, there it goes, Pazuzu. And now its rollout combo is about to start, so no, I'm not gonna use Muscle since but I guess who would be a good Pokemon? I'll choose Orin. Do it, Orin. Now, also another way to defeat Meltank is its special defense is lower than its defense, so that's something to consider. What I'm hoping for is well, first of all, if Orin can destroy Meltank, that'd be great. Oh, it can't? Well, that just sucks. Oh wait, it's in the middle of his rollout combo. I cannot do Milk Drink. So it's doomed. Ah ha 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 ha. Yes! Meltank's dead! Yes! Take that, you friggin' utter freak! Yes, take that. Suck on that. Suck in your milk. Fury attack. I don't need it. Suck in your milk from your udders. Oh wait, you can't. You're dead. Oh wait, you're in the middle of a rollout Wombo combo. And with that, we defeated Whitney. That wasn't so bad.
You mean? You should be serious, so serious. No, you jerk, you.
It's a good money in. Okay, so now it's time to get our badge.
You mean?
What? We're not getting our badge? We're not getting your badge? What? You're not gonna visit? Dude, that was so hard to beat you. I'm not gonna get my freaking plain badge. So, this is probably why you would hate Whitney. Let's see. She has a very bad personality. She's like a, crybaby. So you can guess that she's very high maintenance too. She has a freaking Meltank with the freaking attacks like Rollout, which will destroy you, and Attract, which will, cripple you and your male Pokemon. And it will most likely cripple your male starter, since your starter has an 87.5% chance of being male. So there's that. Not to mention she is unattractive. Jeez. Oh, it's that little girl who said, you know what, if I lose, I'm gonna take it for, as a sign that I should get stronger. I have a good attitude. But no, yeah, here she comes and save the day. Oh no, you made Whitney cry, but she's just a crybaby bitch. I mean, it's okay, she'll stop soon. She always cries when she loses. Oh my god. Either she's really good, or she gets really waterlogged. So yeah, talk to her one more time.
What? What do you want? A badge? Oh right, I forgot.
You forgot. Please.
Here's plain badge.
You got plain badge. Here's plain badge, not here's the plain badge, or whatever.
Plain badge lets you Pokemon strength up as a battle, and also boosts your Pokemon speed. I got this too.
You get TM45, which teaches... Rollout? No, it's Attract.
It was full use of Pokemon's charm, and just perfect cutie like me.
And suddenly she stopped crying. Well, at least that's a relief. You don't need to hear her crying. Oh, her eyes out.
Ah, that was a good cry.
Good cry?
Come revisit again. Bye bye.
How about never? I'm not gonna see you ever again. Ugh. Freaking Clefairy eyes, mouth, cheeks. Why am I, letting my anger out on this Clefairy? Because I cannot. Whitney. She's the embodiment of evil. She's the embodiment of Satan. Nah. Yes. Why do you think she's a redhead? You won? Great. Let's be admiring the ladies. Oh, you ladies, man. So yeah. With that, we have gotten our plain badge, which is pretty plain. I could think of far, better designs than that. Oh, whatever. here's something I forgot to do. You know, the Chops Pokédex entry. So, yeah. Oh, I have 2 fighting Pokemon. It trains by lifting rocks in the mountains. It can even pick up gravity with these. That's pretty nice. So, what is there for us to do now? Well, go on. Duh. We got everything we want. Well, actually, I forgot to go to the game corner. So I'll be going there next. I'll heal up first. As I was depositing muscle on the PC, never to be used again, I realized I must have had muscle use up his gold berry while it was training. Damn it! I could have used it. Oh, whatever. Here's the game corner. Now do you have a coin case? Hey, I have a game coin case. You suck. So yes, now it's time for us to play games. Can you give us free coins? I thought Blizzard by Pokemon just want to get enough coins for it, but it was worth it. Aren't you gonna give us coins like you did, you know, in the previous game? I won't quit until I win, or until I go broke, or go to financial debt. And the difference in slot machine is more of a challenge than the others when you sell them. Oh, really? Now, these slot machines, some of them are, well, they're rigged, okay? But they're kind of rigged, you know. How they're rigged is different from each other. Life is a gamble. I'm gonna flip cards until I drop. That's another type of game. Card flip. I prefer it over the slots because it's easy to figure the odds. And the payment's lower, much lower. Yeah, it is. Whoa! The coins just keep rolling in. Do I have enough? Well, first of all, I need coins. I did the one you want to buy coins. Well, welcome to the game corner. Do you need some game coins? It costs 1,000 for 550. Yeah, I'll buy. Yeah, why not? I'll buy 50 game coins. Now, you can also spend 10,000 Poké Dollars and 500. Now, I usually buy 500, Poké, coins like this because, well, just playing the slots or playing the card flip is just too slow for making profits. So I should just buy the coins myself with my money since, when I would usually get what I want for the game corner, I have a lot of money anyway, so why not just spend money on it? Why not? So here's a slot machine. You can have, do this, and you have to match the things on the one line. Darn! So here we have Squirtles, Pikachus, Staryus, Cherries, and Sevens. No Charmanders. I think you have to align it on the 3 lines. Any of the 3 lines, and let's see, this is, it can be diagonal or along the 3 lines, so you have a better chance of winning. Hey, we get Squirtles! Yay, 10 coins! We get more than we had! Oh, you're so sad. Oh, by the way, there's some effects that can happen, in the slot machine that can either help you or screw you over. Sometimes, I guess it normally happens when you're about to have 2 important things lined up. Oh, there's Pokeballs here too. And, darn. Sometimes golems will fall from the sky and change the last slot, so it'll change to whatever. Sometimes they're like, Jigglypuffs, I think, or Clefairies will do their magic. And sometimes Chanseys will appear and do their magic, which will normally help you. But yeah, as I said, the machines are rigged. 7s will get you 300 coins, so that's a nice thing to have. But as I said, this is faster. More costly, but hey, I don't care. By that time, I usually don't care. And this time, there's no rocket, here, hiding, a poster. I'm hiding a switch behind a poster, so there's no hideout. This place is legal, somewhat. So you choose a card, and you have to guess what it is. Now, you can guess what it is just straight up. If you get it right, okay, if you get it right, you get 24 coins. However, you can also make it easier on yourself by, guessing which suit it is, like what kind of Pokemon it's going to be. I'm going to say it's a Jigglypuff again. It's a freaking Poliwag! So if you get the suit right, you'll get 2 coins. If you guess what number it's going to be, I'm going to say 3. Then you get 3 coins. No, you get 6 coins, or something like that. Wait. How does it work again? I completely forgot how it works, but... So, oh yeah, this is the way you can have 2 coins. Okay, this is how you get 2 coins. This is how you get 3 coins. Okay, so here just press up twice. Here just press, left twice. And if you get the single row is 6. And, a single column is, 4 coins. Yeah! We get 4 up in coins, I think. I don't know, just... Yeah, how many coins did I have before? I'll check the recording and, check myself. And here's where you can cash in your points for prizes. Wonderful prizes. You can get, let's see, So you get, these are pretty much similar moves. They're just, you know, of the three elements. Thunder, ice, and fire. This is thunder, blizzard, and fire blast. 120 base power, bad accuracy, not bad, because bad accuracy and 30% chance of their effects. And here's where you can get Pokemon, such as an Abra, which you can find in the wild, Cubone, which you can also find in the wild, and Wobbuffet, which you can also find in the wild. So don't get those Pokemon, get them for yourself. Get a Cubone is a ground Pokemon. Supposedly there's an item that'll help it very much. I never really found the item, so I don't know. Wobbuffet is a very interesting Pokemon. Second Pokemon, you can find it in the Dark Cave, but not later on in the Dark Cave. A strange tree is blocking the road. What if Rickles around, you can talk to it. It was wild when someone watered the squirt bottle. Squirt bottle, huh? We might have to deal with that later on. There's a Pokemon there in the world. Let's see. 150? 151, you mean? Now there's like about almost 600 to 700. Now you can talk to this guy to get a Pokemon. I mean... Oh yeah, oh right, I can't carry another Pokemon. Be right back. By the way, you can ride your bike in these gates. So that's a new thing. You know, make it less, make it less annoying for you to constantly go on your bike after, going to the gate. So yeah, now I have 5 Pokemon in my party. I deposited Wolverine since I don't need Cut that much. Actually, Cut isn't very... There's not a lot of trees to block your mail necessarily, but yeah. You can get a Pokemon with, some mail. So we get Kenya. Kenya! Kenya! How does the song go again?
Where can you see lions? Only in Kenya. Come to Kenya, we've got lions.
Yes, kids, that's the kind of humor you get once you go to college. But this guy has some mail. Let's read it. Why not? Dark Cave leads to another road. Randy. Oh, that's so romantic. I feel so lucky to be, Joey! This is Joey, got a minute? How are your Pokemon doing? Good. Is there anything to have? That's just great. Of course, yeah, that's great. After all, you're Rattatas in the top percentage of Rattatas. Why not? So here we are on Route 35, as a sign you kindly told us. Yay! Signs! Let's talk optional battle, but hey, we're not.
Are you going to the gym? Me too!
What gym? Goldenrod Gym? I just kicked her ass. Or the next gym. Oh. Yeah, Vivian, you showed at Vulpix. Even though it's a fire type, you showed up Vulpix. Yeah. Mom, what is it? Did you spend my money again?
I'm going to use for starting my pizza.
Mom!
The gym badges are pretty. I collect them.
That's nice to know. I'll be heating up first. So after checking my inventory, it turns out that I do have the gold berry with me. It's still with me here. As you can see at the bottom. Also, yeah, so, silly Mayo, hello. Drugs are for adults. Duh. So, I think you have to, if you can weave around, yeah, you can avoid both of these trainers. Face the other way. Dude, face the other way. I don't want to spend time, waste time. I can just do that, yeah. But I can just fight him here. Let's have this guy here. I've been getting Pokemon data off my radio. I think it's good. I'm good. Off the radio. I'm gonna kill you, Radio Star, with video! What, that was lame. I'm sorry, that was just lame. But yeah. Oh yeah. Whatever. Take that, Ivan.
I give.
I give. I think it's Russian. I give. How can you do a Russian accent? I can do one. Music on the radio. Yeah, I know. That's what I said before. Hello, who are you? I'm gonna show my girlfriend I'm hot stuff! You sure do that, hot stuff. Show me. Show me what you got. Or whatever. You don't have anything, so yeah. Only Pokemon grew to level 19. Yay! Ooh, Meryl. Yeah, let's have Vivian go out. Meryl is a water Pokemon. I think it's HP or defense geared, since offensively it sucks. But yeah, it's a water Pokemon. Yeah. And Vivian grew to level 19, and we defeated Elliot. Yay! I wish you could have lost for me. No way, man. I would have lost money, And I would have blacked out and would have been teleported to the, Pokemon Center all beaten up and whatever. In front of my girlfriend. Haha. So with that, I'll end the episode here. So yeah, until next time, see ya.